Can you believe you can make your own snow globe?
I went on a Target dollar section haul and found all of the things I needed to make my own snow globes. The tiny figurines I found were a little too small to be seen inside of the jar, so I built a platform out of smaller mason jar lids to glue the figurines to. This way the whole scene could be seen inside of the jar. This ornament was perfect, but I also loved creating my own scenes with mini trees and flamingos. I filled the jars with water, glitter, and a tablespoon of glycerin to make the water heavier so the glitter could fall slowly in the snow globe. Then I secured the lids in place and watched the snow fall.
Do you know how easy these pine cone trees were to make?
First, find some pine cones in your yard and spray paint them any color you want. You'll also need some wooden dowels and wooden bases for the trees. I found wheels at the craft store that were perfect for this. Just be sure your dowels will fit in the holes of the wheel. Hot glue the dowels into the base and spray paint them gold. Then hot glue the painted trees onto the trunks. Be patient and hold them in place while the glue dries. I think they'd also look good flat with baking soda snow. What do y'all think?
You can make regular citrus into dried citrus ornaments like these in no time.
Honestly, I just wanted an excuse to use the green screen effect to sit on the shelf with a box of baking soda. Just slice some citrus, bake it at 175 for 4 to 5 hours until it's dry. Make sure to flip it every hour. Then use ornament hooks to hang it on trees or garland.
These are not just for wine. Here's a dollar store centerpiece idea for your holiday table.
I spent $20 at the dollar store and got all of this. Stores really increase prices for decorations during the holidays, but I don't have a ton of money to spend decking the halls. I love to put my hot glue gun to use and get creative with dollar store finds. Just fill the bowl part of a glass with ornaments, bells, or really anything. Hot glue the rim and secure a glass candle tray or mirror around to the rim. Add a candle and some LED lights and fa la 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 la.
If you've ever wanted to know how to tie one of those really complicated wreath bows, I'm here to save the day.
First, make sure you use wired ribbon. This is crucial. You're going to be making a series of loops that you tie together, so make your first loop about 12 inches into the ribbon. Pinch the bottom of the loop and twist, then make loops on either side, progressively making each one a little bit bigger. Pinch and twist at the bottom to secure, then continue until you have as many loops as you want. The more loops, the fluffier the bow. Is there such a thing as too fluffy? Then, make sure you pull out enough for another 12-inch tail from the spool and cut it. Run a wire or pipe cleaner through the center loop and wrap it around the bottom to hold it in place. Then fluff to make it fabulous. Attach it to a real or faux wreath and add more decorations if you're feeling it. Fluff it again, then hang.
Citrus crafts are all the rage this year. Here's one that's too pretty not to make.
Dried citrus ornaments may be having a moment, but old-fashioned pomanders are the citrus decorations you'll want to have around all year. Stud citrus with cloves. If the skin is too thick to go through, you can use a skewer to start the hole. Your thumbs might be a little sore, but it's totally worth it because these are pretty and smell amazing. You can make really elaborate or simple designs. My favorite way to use them is studded with initials and used as place cards for Christmas dinner.
If you're like me, you love buying presents and hate wrapping them. Here's a gift wrapping hack to make your holiday season much easier.
If your gift wrapping skills could use some work, you will not believe this hack that uses fabric.
Honestly, I saw gifts wrapped in fabric at Anthropology and I had to figure out how to do it. Even though I'm obsessed with wrapping paper and I have way more than any human should, this trick was too pretty not to try. I took a square napkin and placed the box in the center. Fold the top and bottom over the box, then use the long ends to tie a knot on the top. Any extra fabric that sticks out you could tuck under, and if you use a plain color fabric like I did, you can add a pattern ribbon for contrast. Tuck any extra under the knot and then place it under the tree.